鈴木。
Yo. It's me, Bodega, the professional bullshitter, here with my lovely and beautiful co-host.
The one and only Kuma here.
Keino was good, yo.
And Keino's back. He's back again, people.
Back again like Eminem with his third new album.
Back like a ghost.
You motherfucker. You literally stole my joke off scene.
Oh, God.
I hate when niggas do that shit. Why niggas be saying about jokes off a scene? That's so uncreative.
That's how we get them. I gotta get you ready, bro. It's been a long week.
Tell me about it.
Bro, man. Nah, first off, let's do the recap. How is everybody doing? We got Keino back for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
Shout out to Maker's Mark. Wow, even though this thing looks man shiny.
Yo, Maker's Mark, actually, that bottle's pretty. I ain't gonna front.
It looks like a nice cologne.
It'll just be smelling like alcohol, though. Like, I can't imagine it.
Like
no. Or woodland pine.
Ooh, smell like a true man. Like the ladies love.
Yo, Maker's Mark got you feeling nice, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Just waiting for you to open the bottle now, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, have you heard of this thing called COVID?
Have you heard of this thing called thumb in opposable? Where your fingers at? Why you did that? What?
For people who are listening, I opened the Maker's Mark with my...
With his incisors, yes. Yes, he did.
Listen, it's cool. Like,
Yo, can you talk in the mic?
nigga,
Yo, as you can see,
Nothing has changed.
yeah, we keep it original over here.
All right, so how y'all niggas week?
Yeah, but how y'all been?
Oh, this has a cork. Ooh, you heard that? They came out. They heard?
I mean, if I had, headphones and...
Never mind. All right, I try to put it back in there so you can hear the cork sound again.
Oh
But,
my gosh. Well, you know what? Just drink enough. They'll hear it.
Just pour it, man. What you
Oh
doing?
my god! How was your week, Keene?
The week's been pretty good. It's been at home editing old pictures. Did a shoot over the weekend.
What was the shoot
That's
about?
nice. That's nice.
Who was it of?
Oh, a friend of mine I met on this set when I did I did a camera PA internship for a couple of days for a short film, and she was one of the actresses.
What's the shirt from on?
Oh. What's the name of it?
Obanji.
The name?
Obanji.
It's about a Nigerian spirit that possesses a mother's womb and kills the baby and the mother. It's pretty dark.
Sounds depressing.
Pretty dark. Strong
It's
name,
very
though.
dark. It's very dark.
Very strong name.
It's a lot more into it, but I don't remember right now. So,
Yeah.
what you guys get into?
Honestly, man, long hours wishing that my bed was always by my feet, my guy. My feet is burning, bro. I'm tired of standing. But other than that, bro, just been trying to keep up with like current events, the news, all this crazy shit.
Look at
man.
Kuma. Kuma's very trying to segue.
I'm not even trying to say. I'm just saying what I've been on. Like, yo, I
what
want
a
to punch
professional.
somebody in the face. Cause yo, my PS5. Every time I put it in my cart, every time, yo, Walmart, I'm looking at you.
It's not just Walmart, right?
Walmart, Best Buy, Target, PC. Wait,
Kohl's?
PC
Have you
Richards?
tried Kohl's?
Wait, I'm not even sure. I feel like somebody made a joke about Kohl's before. Nah. Well, I heard PC Richard and Son is selling PS5s on the low.
They
I was
are?
like, what?
They have a whole gaming section.
They do?
Of course.
Yeah.
But when they actually
don't
get
count.
consoles, though, new consoles,
Nah, it'd be like old shit.
exactly.
It don't be new games. They never have the new
They
games.
don't have the games.
Except like Spider-Man.
Bro,
when it
you'd be
first
lucky
came
if you
out.
find the first edition of Spider-Man there. They'd be like, oh, yeah, this is our collector's item.
Spider-Man 2 for the PS2.
Oh, bro. The PlayStation, I remember that Spider-Man game. You going through the city, you just wondering what you're doing. Lines just going up in the air. You're like, the building's over here, though.
I think Spider-Man 2 for the PS2 is overrated.
Oh, wait, why?
You know, people they talk so good about it because it was like the first decent PS2 game. No, it's the first decent Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah. Like, the whole web swinging sort of comes from that.
Well,
Hey, it's
can't
been
re-
perfected with vibe dives,
you
bro.
can't rearrange a circle. Once you got it, you got it.
Yeah, you just perfect the circle like Pokemon, bro.
Let me get some of that ginger ale.
Yep. All right. So what about you? How was your week, man?
No, wait, but are any of you guys going to buy the PS5?
Every time it's in my cart.
Oh, you actually tried to buy it?
Every
I
time.
thought you were just joking.
in my cart.
You actually tried it?
Bruh.
Like you dead ass?
Error.
Like forget the podcast.
Error.
Forget everything.
I thought he was joking too, man.
Error.
You actually tried to buy it?
I will
say
admit.
nothing, but
I will admit. After the first times, I was like, all right, let me go check up on the news. And now I'm going to have this whole little gamer segment. How in the world are you bricking PS5s already? Like, dude.
Sony said they like this. The demand is way more than the supply. They're trying to keep up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, cool. The product.
Isn't that every single time? Isn't that every single time? Every single time.
Every single time. But you can never.
Really? It was mad easy to get a PS4.
No.
There was no line, nothing. It was just a bunch of boxes.
Because look at that. Want me to be honest? It's gonna be fucked up. Don't judge me. We don't got that much money here. We all got it pretty late. You got it pretty late because I didn't get it at all. Because that's how broke I am. Like you didn't get it. Be honest with me. You got a day of launch.
Not the day of launch.
There you go.
Yeah,
Shut your mouth.
I don't do shit the day of launch. That's a terrible. I don't believe in that.
You understand? Like launch day, it's shitty. But my man, you have to factory reset your PS4 when you try and download a game. What if you got the online only edition? What happens?
You're fucked.
Exactly.
Online only edition of any games shouldn't. I don't. Are you guys pro? Like we're getting off a disc and only going to like the data?
No, I'm against it.
I'm against that too.
I like having options.
Exactly.
You sound like a true whore.
Anyways, but nah, like I wanted to get it, but then I thought about it, like, yo, I'm not gonna have time to use this shit. Like all my time is just like camera shit. Like any free time I have where I'm not doing anything, I'm just like laying down. I barely watch TV, let alone play a game.
I've been doing I've been doing photo shoots, like with girls, with women.
Yeah.
And Keino went like, it's conversations, man. Afterwards, when they get the picture, Keino went like, man, you feel my pain now?
Thought this shit was shits and giggles, man. Nah, man. Shit be annoying oftentimes. It'd be worth it. When it's all said and done and you're looking at the final result and niggas is happy, the client's happy, whatever, it's fine.
Man, you bringing them that value, you know? That's what it is. You be like, hey, I did that.
Have you ever planned to get into photo shoot? I'm going to go back to the PS5 conversation. Are you ever going to do a photo shoot?
A what?
Have you ever going to get into Photoshop?
I want to, cause that's where the
real money is, the retouching and all that.
There's money in it, but it's not even about that. I mainly just want to learn how to create like a lot of different artistic looks, like pictures that I see posted.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd be surprised. You see like a dope picture, man. Yo, he got that shit when it was perfect. Look at the fog.
And this one on
he just edited that shit, put that shit in Photoshop, and added the fog post.
Bro, added everything he needed to.
Yo, this is the perfect moody thing. See that bird right there in the corner that adds so much to it?
Yeah, bro.
From a different image.
Bro, not even, man. I drew that in with a pencil. Drew that thing in a pencil. You know why it looked blurry? I blurred it because I was like, it's a little too sharp, a little too crisp. Blur those lines. Good.
Hey, man, you down that a little too fast, man. We just 5 minutes in, man. Careful.
Hey, listen. That's why there's ice in there. That's why.
Oh, man.
So, are you guys going to... Have any of you guys played the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game?
Oh, no. I think I'm probably going to try to play it like next week. But I've been watching because I love it. Yo, the vibe dive. That's the coolest shit ever. Because, like, if you go high enough, you can jump off. You press, like, forward and triangle. Bro, you get to do, like, when he jumps off at the end of the movie in Spider-Verse, where he has his hands like this and he lays in the bed, you get to do that dive. And you can also dive while he's sending a text message. Those are the two best ones. Everything else is nice. But those two, them shits is iconic, bro.
Listen, I haven't watched many videos on it, but, like, in regards to the gameplay, it looks very similar to...
the one right before.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
like, the graphics might be slightly better.
Technically, it's like a sequel, not a hardcore sequel, like a 1.5.
Yeah. It's like what happens because...
after he got the powers, he's on the wall like, yo, I need help.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think, what is it? Peter, in that game, he went on vacation. So,
so the whole game, he's on vacation.
Yeah.
And you have holograms teaching you how to be Spider-Man.
Man, shit happened when the nigga's on vacation.
Yo, no, dude. What my brother said, Peter could not have beaten these people that Miles had to fight. Could not have. And I was like, yo, that's wild. That's wild. Nah, you need the Venom power. It's the only way. It's the only way. I was like, yo. But what if Peter just stops holding back? When somebody's head
That's
clean
a
off.
good point. That's a good
But
point.
then what if Miles also was holding back? Then there's a whole new question.
I don't think Miles is holding back.
I don't think he knows how to hold back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
he just started. Like,
He just
nah,
started. His powers aren't fully there yet.
he's still growing. Like, come on. son.
Oh, but they already have the end suit in there, which is pretty cool. So
me set
that
this
was
up.
like that.
You guys heard about I'm getting very politics again. I know Keen's gonna hate me.
Oh my god! All I hear is the jingle and jangle, and now problems are coming.
Yeah, right. You just like you guys heard about how the Trump administration is not letting the Biden administration look at the classified briefings. So and also the Trump administration is not giving up information about the COVID data. So that's slowing down and fucking up Joe Biden's plans. We talked about that last episode.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know
we
more
touched
about
on the COVID task force part. Yeah.
Yes,
Yo,
But,
why are you so
wait.
petty though? Like,
Oh no! Before you even touch on
I
the
think it
petty,
has to be a cancer.
wow, that's your peoples, bro.
I know. That's how I know.
Damn. But now, speaking of that, we hit in the United States 12 million confirmed cases of COVID-19 over the last 2 days, and it was like a pretty big spike that happened. So to think that they're holding this data right after a huge spike and talks of a definite lockdown part 2 in like what 2 weeks out.
Yeah, in 2 weeks they're gonna start no more inside dining because they will start to open up inside dining a little bit and no more gyms.
Everybody go get yourself an elliptical, get yourself some kettlebells.
Nigga,
Yo, I know Modell's is out of business.
Yo,
but
that
if you
low-key
lucky,
hurts. That low-key hurts.
no,
Modell's is
seriously,
out.
yeah,
that
I was
hurts.
so sad.
yo, they would have been making bank right now.
Oh, right now, bro?
Yo, the whole workout
Ooh.
section empty. I was even looking up like how much it costs, the dumbbells and shit cost. The price went up for them.
Oh.
I swear a couple years ago it was like $1 each pound or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like
That's not bad.
$1.25.
That's not bad. But now it's like $200 for a 50-pound dumbbell, some dumb shit like that.
What?
I mean, the one I wanted.
Oh
The
wait,
one I wanted.
was it the adjustables?
It probably was.
Yo, those adjustables though, they be making you feel like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is twist. I'm happy.
I'm still not at the point that I'm trying to gain muscle yet.
Hey man, I feel
I'm trying to get to 200 clean.
I'm
But
trying to bulk up in a couple of years. Not now.
a couple of years, my kids
Not now.
kids will be around by the
Yo,
time you
bro,
start.
this is your foundation right here.
Yeah, right. It's a shitty one.
Yeah.
But as you were saying,
Oh, so to think that the Trump administration is trying to hold out this data when I'm like, yo, every day you're not doing this legitimately, somebody's dying or getting sick. And why, like, pettiness should not exist when you actually have your job you're supposed to be doing. And you're saying the whole administration is behind on this.
low key, you heard with what's his name the former mayor Giuliani, yeah,
Trump's attorney?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Trump's attorney?
yeah. What's
Okay.
Giuliani?
Wow.
What's his name? What's the last name? Giuliani what?
Yeah.
Giuliani.
He was the old mayor.
Yeah, I know. What's his name? Giuliani what?
Bruh. All I remember is Giuliani.
I
I,
think
ain't gonna lie to you right
everybody
now.
says
Trying to
Giuliani.
put me on the spot right now.
I don't think it matters.
Never
Just say
mind.
Giuliani. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's Rudy. isn't
niggas,
it?
they gonna know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani? There you go, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Not. He actually said something like, "Nah, Trump won. We're waiting for the recounts in like Pennsylvania, some shit like that." No, like Trump
nah,
won.
son.
PA?
Yeah, and there's a lot of.
Wow.
I know, right? and there's also like a lot of what is it? There's also a lot of Republicans saying that nah, Trump won. There's one Republican, I don't know by name. He was quoted by saying
There was another
he was
thing
recorded.
that confirmed that the recounts were, you know what?
No, because
I'm not
Georgia
gonna go into
Georgia was counted again.
And it was Biden.
And it was Biden.
Exactly.
Second time. So it's just the definition of a sore loser.
Hey, man.
But rich people are never known for being good losers.
Again, not everybody who is rich now started off rich. And character, you're only going to become more of who you are when you have money. I'm a firm believer of that. So
Money amplifies.
don't change, just amplifies. But yeah, I still think it's stupid. You know what? How do you really feel about going into this? Do you think if we have a lockdown 2, Biden's in presence, he's actually considered a president. I'm saying that
What's
because
your question?
if Biden gets into his office,
Yes.
everything's going. How fast do you think a rebound may happen, or just opening up after second lockdown?
If he doesn't get the information from the Trump administration, or if he does get it.
If he does,
If he does get it,
like, I want like approximations, expectations, that type of stuff.
I feel like by the summertime we'll be back.
Summertime?
I feel like by sometime because we are
That is the most optimistic thing I've ever heard you
Yeah.
say.
no because it is coming back, but it's not coming back. If it came back just as strong as it came back in the
Like full force, but it's because
in
we
the
had
spring.
Yeah, we didn't know.
No, exactly.
Like-
If it came back the same strength it did in the fall, no, I'm sorry, in the spring,
Okay.
then okay, I can agree with you.
Wait,
but-
time out. Did you say we're coming back or it's coming back?
I'm sorry,
It's-
it's coming back.
Yeah.
I said we. I'm sorry. It's,
No, wait. I'm
Okay,
gonna add
that's
on
why I
this.
was confused.
I'm gonna
I thought
add
you
on
meant,
this
like-
though. Go on, finish your point.
Then I can understand maybe like even Keino was saying 2022. But I feel like I'm still looking optimistic for the summertime. Is it like a hardcore like yes? Like, but I'm still like by the midsummer to third quarter, I feel like it'll be looking up.
Oh, midsummer to third quarter of summer. I feel like we
so
should.
so start of summer, middle of summer. No,
Okay.
yeah, middle of summer to the end of summer, somewhere there.
I fully believe we should not. Like, I would love to be open during the summer, but I'm just thinking if we're open during the summer and beaches are allowed, people are gonna go to the beach again.
I want to ask you this because I think I asked Akeem this question. I don't know if I asked you. I think I asked you this question. Do you, if the George Floyd situation never happened, do you think the spikes would be as bad as it is
Oh,
right
so
now?
you're saying whether or not I blame it on the protest is what you're really saying? That's what it is. That's
No,
what-
because
But that's what it is.
I'm saying if that situation never happened, because it's different. If I solely blame it, because I think the protest should have happened, and it did. It did.
I
It's
feel like
good that it did
it
happen.
happened when it happened.
That's what.
Yes.
That's why I'm not saying the protest never happened,
Mm.
because I'm specifically talking about the effect, what
Oh.
caused the protest. If I had an issue with the protest in and out of itself, I would have said the protest. But I
Okay.
specifically said what caused it.
Yeah, this is a big distinction that I think needs to be made. So,
It is not the protest itself.
Yeah.
It's the cause of the protest.
so if, you know, matter of fact, I'll answer it this way. I wish it never happened. Honestly,
A
I
situation-
wish the situation never happened.
But
Be-
Go ahead.
100%. But I can only speak to, since it did happen, I'm happy that the protest happened during COVID. I am, because it got covered. It got covered to the extent that it did.
I'm happy that it. I'm happy. Well, not that we're happy, but the benefit of kind of exposed a lot of things that's going on in America and what's going on not just in America, but what's going on in Trump's America.
Mm-hmm.
Because if this happened during a different time, when Trump wasn't president, I think a lot of things would happen differently.
I agree.
I think a lot of people are empowered because of Trump, because of the way he speaks.
Not even that. Oh, you mean emboldened in that
I'm
sense.
sorry, I apologize. Akeem's
Yep.
gonna fall. Akeem, the light's gonna fall.
Just push it back.
Why are you looking so confused?
Because it's like not moving.
But no, I do agree with you saying about people being emboldened during Trump's administration, because that is true. That's 100% true. But the negative effect of that, if it was, is that like what we're speaking on? Just to specify, like the negative effect of the people who were emboldened by Trump's administration, that certain things happened that wouldn't necessarily have happened had, let's say, Hillary won.
We're talking about the protests and the impact that it had in the surge.
Okay, so going back, because I thought you were going into another topic about Trump. Okay, cool.
Because a lot of the news, when they reported it, they said this protest is happening, but there's no rise. There's no rise in
No
COVID,
riots?
which makes no sense.
Yo, before that article came out, I was thinking like, yo, all these niggas getting COVID, yo, like.
Yeah.
And then the news article was like, the recent protests have not affected the surges in
It's
Which
impossible.
COVID
then
cases.
made everybody say COVID can't be real.
Exactly.
And then now, I
Impossible.
think that's also part of the reason why like the outbreak happened as big as it did, because
Yo, you got
the news was misleading as hell.
My elbows are ashy.
Yeah, the news was misleading as hell at a certain point.
I think-
They had the hard believers and the hard not believers.
I think also the summertime people got a lot comfortable too. No, true. Dude, people were having whole picnics outside during summertime. And
you think that stopped? That's why. If it wasn't for the drop of the weather, like if it was not cold outside, I remember walking through the park and people got barbecues. People having gender reveals. Like,
Don't bring up gender reveals.
Bro,
Please
it's
don't.
because it was more than one. If it happened one time, I wouldn't have said it. It was more than one time, bro.
Oh, my God.
I was like, whoa. I wasn't mad, though.
My gender reveal for you guys is just me texting you guys. I'm having a boy.
Hey, Bob Blue.
Not even. I'm going to text you like the color blue. Not even the word blue.
Yeah.
I was a girl. Pink.
Oh, no.
I don't want to talk about none of this shit, man.
Man, nah, if he said indigo, all the confusion.
What, the artist?
We not. Y'all think about having kids soon? Like, what's it?
You know, if life would have went differently for me, right now, I probably would have like, what's funny?
This is a topic. It's not you.
Yeah, like,
Topic.
if life would have went differently for me right now, I'd probably be talking to my girl right now for like 3 years or 4 years. So like, yo, man, like, you know, I think it's time.
Wow.
3 to 4 years, that's it? No marriage, nothing?
No, we're
like,
already married at this point. We're married after the
y'all
30
married,
year.
okay.
I move fast.
In fact, you
Oh,
I'm all about my
you
business.
complain?
I'm all about my business.
Nah, son.
I don't play around, man.
About to take me out with that one. Oh, no.
Shit, man.
What about you? Do you think you'd have kids by now?
No, man. Listen, I'll be the best damn father I could be to whatever boy, girl that I get. But nah. Just nah. Not for me.
Kuma saying if he accidentally lets it slip.
Not even. Not even.
If he lets it slip, then damn.
Like, if I'm really with a woman for that long and I'm like we've been dating and together, probably started living together for like 5+ years. And I'm like, so you want to just make this a permanent thing? Like,
Listen, conversations like this is one of the reasons why I'm pro-choice.
oh no, I agree.
wow. What a diversity conversation you guys
Yeah.
have. Wow, I don't want to even touch this with 10 people.
Wow, this is why you see it. But no,
And
all I would
I'm
say,
the
that's all I would
controversial
say.
controversial person. I don't want to
yeah,
touch that.
no, I understand though. I'll be like, but I don't think I, as a person who I am right now, can really talk for the future me saying, hey, I'll be ready to have a kid. Let alone, I don't know who is going to be my partner with that kid.
A lot of people say you're never ready to have a kid.
And I am a firm believer of that statement.
Yeah.
That's why I can't say, oh, yeah, I'm 100%. No, I'll just be like, I'm going to be the best damn father I could possibly be.
Yeah, that's the best you can.
Yeah, that's it.
We have Never mind.
Oh, come on. I was
People-
ready for a hot take.
Really?
I was ready for one.
Really?
Yeah, do it.
We have
bro.
people that we know that listen to this. That's why I was going to say it.
Oh,
Can I say it? It's up to you.
go on, man. It's your life.
No, it's not. It's your life.
I'll just deny. I'll be
thinking
like, hey, me.
I'm thinking
He's
about
speaking
you.
for you.
I'm thinking about you when I'm
Speaking
saying
for
this.
you.
All right, never mind then.
Oh, wow. He's like, nah, if it ain't both of us, I ain't going down alone.
Yeah, no, I was like, we both have perfect examples of what not to do.
Oh, man. Listen. Whew, I've lived a long life.
No, don't
I've
do
met
that.
a lot of people.
Don't skate around my
I
comment.
know. I
This nigga
know.
skating around in like
I
a
have
perfect,
found-
like a perfect
Listen,
Olympic skater.
Olympic gold medal
Forget-
when it comes to negating topics.
Do you know who was a smart man to lock it down?
Who?
London on the track. He made sure to lock down Summer Walker. I always thought Summer Walker was fine.
Wow.
You think he did it you think he did it like
You
on
think
purpose?
he was like,
Yo, she's almost my type. She's almost she almost there.
How
In
tall
9
is she?
months,
In 9 months, she's gonna definitely get that.
yo, she ain't far away, man. She's tall. Somebody Google how tall Summer Walker. King, Google how tall
She
Summer
looks
Walker
tall,
is.
man.
Yeah.
She looks tall,
We're
man.
about to find this out.
And
Nah,
she's
Kuma, you got this one. My phone's over there.
got you. You said it in 9 months, huh? 9 months? You think she...
I think she's farther along with that.
Wait.
the picture.
You like him with the tattoos like that?
Yo, man, you'd be surprised what I like. Yeah, niggas, you always put me into a box.
Yo, but
Hey,
if
you
the
put
box
yourself in
wasn't
the box.
accurate...
Nah, no, you niggas
You
put me
put
into
yourself in the box.
Nah, they put me
You're
in a
trying
box.
to escape that box.
They come to me. I don't come to
No,
them.
no. You try to act like you want to escape, and then you walk right in. Walk right
I feel
in.
like you pulled the door up behind you in that box. Like you closed the lid.
They come to me.
You
and
closed
I
the lid
trip.
to the box.
Yeah,
And
make it seem like it's
Man,
this
sound
is
like you
all
could.
happening in the box.
Nah, because I find out as it's going on. I was like, oh, this is different. So I'm talking to them.
Wow.
Like, oh wait, what a coincidence. Oh wow, another coincidence.
Talk
Wow.
about. Wait, yo, how tall is she?
So she is.
She's like,
Drum roll, please.
is she 5'10"? I'm excited.
Anything over 5'9".
Nah, 5'10".
It says she is 5'5".
Wow, really?
Yeah, I know.
That is very
Heels,
anticlimactic.
man. Heels.
I'm very disappointed.
Hey, she look good. 5'5".
I thought she was taller than that.
Hey, man. Ain't
She
her
got some
sign.
great pictures, man. Some great pictures.
You know what's funny? The fact that she got pregnant by London on the track. Didn't like 2 weeks ago, like isn't like 2-3 months ago, she broke up with him and she posted something on Instagram like, "Man, I need to try to treat. Why do I always like stick to the things that make me hurt me the most? Or why do I always stick to the toxic men? Or why do I always date like the same thing?" And then just to go back with him like a week later. I love.
It's like, nah, you're not going nowhere.
I always go back to the topic. Women love toxic men. Women love to be hurt.
Well,
Hey, do you think men like toxic women?
Yes.
whoa.
Amen.
No. No. I do not co-sign that.
That yes sounded so personal.
Yo, I know, right? It sounded like he meant it for him and him alone. Thought you was talking for everybody. Nah, that was just you.
Nah, bro, that was you.
Yes, I feel like men do love toxic women.
I disagree. I think after a man has had that crazy girl who love bombed him so hard that he thought to himself, yo, this shit's good. He hasn't healed or recovered.
First of all, the woman.
And he's just like, I love this.
I never dealt with a toxic woman. She's been in a toxic situation. There's a difference.
Hurt people. Hurt people.
She been
In the words of
every single
Charlemagne the God.
Every single situation I've been with a woman, I never say she's toxic. I'm just in a toxic situation. And I should not get myself involved.
Somebody he has to bring the radioactive chemicals, bro.
Yes,
Somebody
yes.
has to bring in the poison.
Yes. It's not me. It's not her.
Okay. You got the stork just trying to kill y'all. You know what it is? All right, but why you say it's just toxic situation, man? Let me hear it.
What, between Summer Walker and London on the track?
No, that was just only you in general. But yeah, let's go to Summer Walker. Let's
Me
get
in
some
general?
Summer
I've
Walker
never been in a
news.
relationship, so I can't really speak on that.
But
And
situationships.
I don't.
boy.
None of my situationships I really count. Dude, if we only see each other once a year, no, never mind. If we only see each other like
The way you're talking sounds like a girl who's like, I ain't sleep with that many people. How many people are you not counting right now?
No,
That's what you're saying.
I'm being honest, like all the people that you're thinking of, I will count them if I see them more. If I saw them more, not even fuck the sex. If I interacted with them more,
Don't say
yeah,
that.
I will count them. Dude, like I was so close to saying names. I was gonna lose start 2016 and just go
Don't
forward.
do it, man.
I done it
Don't
already.
backtrack.
yourself,
Don't
bro.
do it. No names.
I've done that already, but just go back to episode.
Just
Like,
say genders. That's it.
if I spend more time with them, then I'll gladly call it a situationship. You know what it is too? You know why I don't count a lot of them too is? Because the girl's best friend don't know they're messing with me. If the girl's best friend don't know that she's messing with me, I don't count it. Because girls tell their best friend everything. If they're not telling the best friend about me, guess I'm not serious enough.
Yeah, I swear when that happens, I'm never one of those lucky dudes who's like, oh, I love him.
No.
Yo,
I don't know what dude is the lucky dude.
But I overhear combos. There are lucky dudes out there that the best friend would love whoever
Question.
the friend is
Yo,
talking
question.
Take
to.
a picture of me pouring.
Do you think the best friend would if she met him first? Because I always wonder that question. That was actually the most hand-eye coordination I've seen you execute in quite some time.
Yo, you took it? You took it already? Thank you, because this is a lot. Jesus Christ.
No, that's a decent ratio.
I know. I got at least one good one.
Look, what I want to do is just not talk so we can cut that out. But that was just
Akino's taking
pure.
Akino's taking pictures off screen. But
Yeah.
well, this is how I know. Like right one time, right. This is back when we was in college. Well, technically, but we're not in college anymore, in my opinion. One time we was in college, right? And I was talking to a girl, right?
Yeah.
And then I wasn't around. Keino was around, right? Mm-hmm. And this girl that I was talking to or messing with was talking to her friends, and she had like 4 or 3 friends right there. Akeem told me this afterwards. But Akeem told me like, yo, they was talking about how they're gonna take their boyfriends or their man's help to a cabin, and they're gonna get all romantic with them. It's gonna be just like all the girls and their boyfriends on a getaway. And Keino told me, yo, when I heard that, man, I was like, yo, Bodega, my man, he's gonna get lucky, right? And then the girl said the name of her current boyfriend. They were like, oh, damn. You know what I'm talking about? You remember that?
That just sounds sad.
I remember that combo. I just don't that encounter. I just don't remember like who
said what.
Like I don't remember the group.
I say names. Like keep playing with me.
I don't want you to, but just know I don't know who these people are.
It's 2016.
Yo, I love the hesitation in Keino's voice. Not even Jason. Yo, I'll tell names. I don't want you to.
It's 2016. There's only one girl that I reference to as 2016. Please, love of God, just please get it. Click. Hope it clicks.
It clicks.
Okay, thank you. I was about to go off right now.
It clicks.
So I don't count none of them as situationships because I
That's just real.
like I've only been like a lot of my situationships I don't count them because I've been intimate with a lot of these girls. Like what? Not even talking about sex, just intimate, holding hands, kissing.
Intimacy is what we actually want.
Sharing, like how many times have I been it? It's so little I can't even call it a situationship. I'm like 3 steps less than that.
There you go.
Maybe they consider me that, but I don't, cause no, I don't. It's not. No time has been spent. So I'm not
Maker's Mark. I'm sorry. Continue.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
You did this.
You like Maker's Mark though? You like it?
I do.
Yeah.
Like the mix is nice.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Yeah.
I bought a whole bottle of this upstate with me for one event.
Wow.
It's smooth. I said it's smooth.
See, I wanted to.
Cause I've been drinking it by itself a little bit too.
Oh yeah. You are really growing into quite the whiskey, man.
Yeah, man. The guy when we bought the Maker's Mark, the guy was like, "Oh, that's it's a good man."
He
He was like, "Oh yeah, it's good
whiskey.
Yeah. What is that? A bourbon whiskey? No. It's what was it?
Brandy. You were saying brandy whiskey?
Yeah.
I was like, that's a brandy whiskey.
I'm sorry, bourbon whiskey. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. He was so confused at that moment. He was like, I was like, damn, we really mixed this man up.
But yeah. But Summer Walker came out with a new project. Going back to the talking about Summer Walker originally, she came out for a new project. I don't think you guys checked it out.
No, I think you checked it out.
I think I checked it out.
Keino,
you
checked some songs off of Summer Walker's new project?
I didn't check it out. The only recent music I seen from her was like a Tiny Desk performance.
Do you guys like her music?
For me personally, it hits in certain ways. It's like if I'm like making a playlist where like her, a little bit of Jhené Aiko, and I guess like
How you say her name? Jhené Aiko?
Yeah, Aiko. I think that's how I said it, Aiko. But yeah, Jhené Aiko. Then yes, there's certain tracks from Summer Walker that I'm like they do fit a certain vibe that I like, but not all of them.
It's very vintage. Like I can hear it played off a record. Like I can hear it from like the maybe like somewhere in the 20s and 60s.
Ari
like,
Lennox.
in between.
Not,
Who?
Love Ireland.
yeah,
Ari Lennox?
yeah.
She signed to
I feel
Dreamville,
like
right?
She is vintage. Like I can imagine like getting a vinyl of her songs and just play that.
I saw like an interview series when they were both interviewing each other.
Oh, really?
And they were both saying how they're tired of the industry.
Understandable.
Yeah, I need to get one for a king because I'm tired of passing this shit over to him.
Oh man, like
It works. But no, so like, how was that interview? That actually sounds pretty interesting.
This is an old interview.
Like before they really popped, was it?
This is when they just popped.
When they just, I feel like I seen a part of it,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if I seen like that whole interaction.
I like Summer Walker because they always show like pictures of her. Like this is when the girl's like texting you versus when she gets home. Like when you seen that? Because there's one story about her. Right? I guess London on the Track took a picture of her, and in the picture, she's wearing pretty much nothing but something covering just her nipples, and she's covering her pussy with her hands.
Okay.
Right. That's when she's texting you.
Damn.
That's when she's texting you, right? Right next to that is when she was at one of the award shows and she was really awkward and she was just like this, man, tight, man, stiff. That's like, and that's when like when you actually link with her.
Oh no.
Which
yeah,
is it's true. Isn't that like that with a lot of girls?
I do.
Because a lot of girls be like talking like,
no man, the fantasy, the building blocks of the fantasy be magical. Acting out the fantasy. Oh, now I need to be comfortable.
I'm gonna be honest with myself, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
Talk a little closer.
I feel like situations like that, I'm usually the like, you know how the
awkward
girl
one?
is shy, like talking
Yeah.
mad
You're the
crazy
shy
shit
one?
through text. I'm the shy with the person.
You know what's funny? Like, listening to you, like, because not to put your business out there, but you always talk about in all those situations you've been in, like, always been the girls to initiate. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That all the situations I've ever been in, if I don't initiate,
Nothing gonna happen.
nothing's happening. And you know,
Shit,
there's
man.
things a lot. You guys know a lot of stuff that happens in my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
The girls I'm talking to have no idea. Like, I'm beyond emotionally broken at certain situations.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's true. It just takes me like 2-4 years later to realize, oh wow, I was broken.
Yo, what glass is that?
What happened?
No. You good though.
The glass was that?
Yeah.
I don't get it. The glass? This? I bought it today.
I'm gonna ask you later. I'm gonna see if you're still there. See if
Yeah.
you're still with us.
But listen, I understand that they're not privy to all the things that go on, and that's solely for the person that you actually like link with. You get that intimacy from.
Yes.
You want to invest that time in. But I always find it interesting that you still have to live up to the first impression that they have of you,
Which is no.
or
Why do girls?
redefine it. Either one.
I hate that a girl's first impression of me is quiet and mysterious.
But that means you get to define it, don't you?
Yes, you're right. You get to define it, but like,
Mhm.
if you live up to that mystery of being quiet and mysterious,
Yeah.
they get unsatisfied real quick.
Of course, because like remember, the bad boy is cool because he's mysterious and aggressive, but then he needs to have a sweet side somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere, but realize, oh no, you're just all quiet and mysterious.
Mm.
But it's funny, dude, right? Because when I actually get to the point of actually telling him something,
Mm.
and it's funny
Knowing
because,
you.
right,
Huh.
when I tell him something, it's never usually, it's like, because I'm still telling you guys stuff that happened in 2016.
Man, 2016, you need a shirt.
No, because I'm trying to say something that happened in 2017.
Yeah.
But Kuma's like, no, wait.
Yo,
What?
By the time Bodega gets to 2018, man, it's like
Oh, we'll be at 2025.
2025.
No. Don't do that, because I was talking to Kuma. And I was saying things that happened in 2017.
Yeah,
like,
we
what?
We just started touching on it.
No,
Then
you know
you
what it
said
was?
one thing.
I wanted to talk to you about the first half of all that stuff was happening in that part. You'd be like, you know, I heard that enough. You're like, I heard enough about that.
Yeah.
Let's move on to another thing.
Yeah, it was just like,
Write
nah,
that shit
man.
down. 2025.
Yeah. So,
Bodega
yeah.
tells us everything that happened.
I'm pretty sure I told you everything.
You're going to be sitting down on like white plush couches. Just he going to be dressed like Kanye that day.
One day I'm walking like, yo, you guys, did I tell you about this one time I got into a fist fight and a guy stabbed me? I almost bled out. Wait, what?
Like, what? Where? Let me see it.
Yeah, no, 2020.
2020, I'll be just like, wow.
Come on, man. Don't say that, man. The year's not over yet. Like, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. This shit.
Right before the ball drops? Nah,
Yeah,
man.
It's a crazy ass year, man. Don't say shit like that.
Shit, what other music came out?
Wait, you got Wale made a song with Gunna.
Who? Oh, Wale made a
person.
song with Gun. I listened to it. I like Wale
Yeah.
part. I didn't really
Yeah.
go crazy, but I'm not a.
It was interesting. Like seeing them pair together, I think it was interesting. I think Wale does have the versatility to like work with artists like Gunna and still make a pretty good thing.
Wale.
So like, I'm not against it. I think it was a pretty nice song. It was a nice track.
I'm not a fan of Gunna. Who likes Gunna here? I think he's overrated.
I think I got like
I'm not a fan of that whole Young Thug label. The whole like conglomerate.
mm.
I'm not a fan, but I'm not a fan of Gunna in particular.
Yeah, man. Why not?
I like to
So-
understand my artist.
You know what I heard you say? All I heard you say was, I'm not really a fan. I don't like any of them, but I really don't like this one.
Oh, I did give off that impression a little bit.
I got Oreos knocked out.
Yeah.
I peeped. He had his head on the wood like just like
Like
a
that.
pillow. You're mad lazy. His head.
But you guys like Gunna?
I think I got like one or two songs from him. But like I would say I like Black Caviar more.
It's an artist
Yeah.
on that label. I'm part of that clique.
But like put it like this. I feel bad. I feel like I'm gonna bring it back to Spider-Verse on the Black Panther album. Yeah, it's like that. It's like the Black Panther album. You had Paramedics, that song that came out that was good. And then what was the other one? It wasn't War.
War.
Yeah. No, but there was
What
like
soundtrack is this War song on?
no, that one that was from Spider-Verse, and then the other one was from Black Panther. I was like, yeah, those like really. Kendrick Lamar has good taste. That's all I'm really trying to say.
He's coming back.
Yo,
He was on a song with Busta Rhymes. I'm not a crazy fan of Busta Rhymes. He's
Oh my gosh.
You love Busta Rhymes. I could tell.
He's Jamaican.
You look like the type of nigga that likes
Nah,
Busta Rhymes.
What is that? What does that look like?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Like I feel like you're just talking. I feel like you just said that just now.
Nah, niggas who are sporadic.
Wow.
Busta Rhymes is good, man.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I enjoy his music, man.
Just with you?
Nah, but like back to Black Panther. Apparently, they might be working on Black Panther 2 right now.
Well, they're always gonna work on Black Panther 2. It made way too much money to them not to work on it.
But like,
Who's gonna be Black Panther?
They said his sister is gonna have a bigger role, so that says it all.
Yeah.
A bigger role.
Yeah.
A bigger role.
Because I think they're going for like the part of the comics where she did wear the suit for a bit. I think that's what they said they were trying to do. So
Shit, man.
What annoys me a little bit is people's reaction to it. Like when Chadwick Boseman died, a lot of people was like, "Oh, just make his sister Black Panther." Like it's not that easy. They already wrote stuff and ready for the script, and like it's a whole interconnected thing. It's not that simple.
you're changing.
Just make it simple. You gotta rewrite everything. You gotta plan it, and you know what that taught me is people that don't plan ahead. If you plan ahead, and you're a person that plan things out.
When somebody says, "Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work,"
like,
that changes everything.
Now I gotta rework everything.
Like, I laid the bricks with this in mind.
I took a good picture.
I feel like they planned for that one.
Him dying? No, they didn't.
I feel like they always do.
Talking to the mic.
I feel like they always do.
They didn't plan for that because he didn't tell them. I think only like.
No, I'm saying like, bro, the production plans for that shit. There has to be like
Him
a clause
dying?
in their contracts.
Him dying?
Every single one of them.
So you're saying there's like a clause,
bro?
like
Shit happens all the time. Niggas die. Like,
Dude, they wrote the script with him being a major figure in it.
Here, I'll put it like this, right? So same thing like with Aquaman 2 that's supposed to potentially come out. There's who do we have that are going to be continuing characters, right? So you make a plan for that.
Yeah.
Let's say somebody steps down, then we make a plan for that. However, we're going to shoot with the intention of going with plan A. And then you know how long shoots would be. You know that things could be planned out months in advance. People be doing little preliminary shots or getting locations or doing little things to see availability.
yeah.
Now imagine somebody dies who you said, "Oh, we're going to start shooting this time." He's going to be the first person. That changes things. That's what he's saying.
Damn, you know what? I will admit, like it's different from what I was thinking. Cause I'm thinking about it like theater. You have the understudy.
Oh, no. Nah. My man, you simplify that way too much. My man said, "Yo, this contract that you have is just in case."
All right, just in case he dies, we're going to get this dude. We're going to switch the story up a little bit. You're not going to be the main character. We're going to have her as like shit like that.
My man said all it took was a snap of the fingers.
Yeah.
I like this picture.
No. I don't know. Like, realistically, I really think Chadwick Boseman playing Black Panther was a wonderful choice. Because, like, it's like, what black male actor do you think would have played that role better?
Dude, that's...
I don't want to have that conversation.
I just like how they did it.
I don't want to have
I love Chadwick
I just
Boseman.
like how he did it.
I love him, but you need something black, get Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman, man.
Get anything black. You gotta do like.
I think he did that on purpose.
No, he didn't.
No, he went on a mad dash doing roles.
No,
like,
he specifically said after a while he would turn down roles of people trying to get him autobiographies.
Yeah.
No, he was not trying to do that on purpose.
But like he did do a lot of good work. That's what I'm saying.
He did 40. He did 42, right?
He was James Robinson.
Yeah, 42.
Yeah.
Then he did Thurgood Marshall.
Yeah.
He was James Brown.
He was James Brown.
Yeah, that's good. He good right there.
That's
right there.
true.
That's good.
That was
You
all
don't need
three
no more.
But he wasn't trying to do that though. He was trying to go out of his way. Like, yo, I'm not doing more autobiographies.
He did 21 Bridges like after that, right?
I gotta watch that.
You can see he was trying to like diversify.
Yeah. But I like that he was doing that.
He was actually
because,
doing an
like,
American
it was
accent
really
for
nice.
once.
Yeah.
He was in that
Who's
Egyptian
Kuma.
Prince, Kings of Egypt, some shit.
Oh.
He was knocked out.
Yeah, my man's comatose. But nah, it's a shame, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really a shame. I don't know how Siri is gonna do it, but yeah, we'll see.
Let's get back to that topic. You was talking about Aquaman.
Realistically,
You know what I'm gonna talk about.
I know. But like speaking about movies that are coming out in the potential near future,
When Aquaman 2 is coming out?
Huh?
When is Aquaman 2 coming out?
Hasn't even been confirmed. What you mean?
It hasn't, but
No.
they didn't even talk about start filming or anything. Quick question.
Yeah.
When's Aquaman? Aquaman is before the Justice League, right?
I believe so. I believe that's how it should go.
And Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut is coming out next year on HBO Max.
Oh no, but wait, there was somebody else saying something's gonna be.
Talking to the mic.
I'm thinking, but I can't remember right now. I was wondering what else. There was potential talk of another thing. I think regarding the same IP was gonna go to HBO Max, but I can't remember right now.
But
I'm not sure. But in regards to Aquaman, nothing's been officially announced. However, Amber Heard was saying that she will definitely be in Aquaman 2, though it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Who's Amber Heard? The one with the red hair?
Yes. Man.
Oh,
Amber
You know
Heard.
the one and only Johnny Depp's
Amber Heard, who happened.
abuser. I'm just gonna
Please
say.
let me. It's probably
I said what I said.
Johnny Depp from her wife. They're getting a divorce right now.
Yeah.
And Johnny-
So wife. It's not.
Oh, it's not finalized yet.
I'm not
But
sure.
they're split.
Yeah, they split 100%.
Yeah,
And-
I thought they got a divorce a while back.
Yo,
Because-
this is triggering. This is triggering for Kuma.
It's not really triggering. It's because, context. Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, and the Son. These are the three major players because there is a battle.
How
going on.
old is the son?
No, the Sun. The Sun is a UK publishing
Oh, no,
newspaper. So the Sun, I guess, did some slandering of Johnny Depp based on the ongoing battle that he has with Amber Heard about the abuse recordings and so on and so forth. However,
Explain that. What is this abuse?
so there's a long history in the relationship of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard in which multiple forms of physical violence has taken place.
Who to who?
Primarily to Johnny. And the person assaulting him is Amber Heard.
What the fuck? I'm confused.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I've heard
Listen.
the opposite.
I know
Wasn't it
some
the
people
opposite?
don't know. No, because now this is why I say the majority of the assault was from Amber Heard to Johnny. Because we have voice recordings of this. We have proof. Tangible proof. Her admitting, Johnny, I did not punch you. I hit you. I don't know the hand motion I did. That's verbatim. That's verbatim. And I'm like, hold on. If you're agreeing that you hit him, if you're agreeing that you did cut off part of his finger, if you are agreeing that you threw pots at him,
She cut off part of his finger.
that,
Wait, time out. How does he allow that to happen?
you seen Johnny?
What are you supposed to? Why you say that?
You seen Johnny?
What that
Johnny's
mean?
a very confrontational person in most of the interactions he's had. So she would make the argument that, yo, I'll be honest, if you hear it, I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but
I feel in my cheeks. My cheeks are like.
if you hear most of the audio recording of the conversation Amber Heard had with Johnny when they're trying to come to a compromise or a resolution of sorts, she is talking, and it was recorded from Johnny Depp's end, and he is under so much gaslighting and manipulation. She's like, Johnny, you're not a man because you don't want to work things out. You always walk away. You never talk to me and like confront me about like how we can do things to make this better and come together. I'm like, girl, you are throwing stuff at the door. You agreed. You're throwing things at him, and he's trying to walk away because it always happens. More than one time. Her sister was involved in this, and then there's somebody else who I'm not even going to talk about it, but potentially if this case is to continue, there are more than enough people who can be witnesses to certain actions that have taken place. But long story short, The Sun, the UK publisher, was slandering Johnny Depp based on the allegations that Amber Heard
Sorry
had
to
against
interrupt
him.
you. Can you just say the UK publisher?
UK publisher from now on? Just
Yeah.
want to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
that
'cause you
The
say-
Sun. But yeah, it's called The Sun. That's
Yeah, I know, but it's
Yeah.
like
just to make it easier.
Yeah.
So they made that case against Johnny, and they won. So according
wait,
to
what
that,
do you explain that? What do you mean they made that case against Johnny?
they
and
slandered.
won?
Okay, so they slandered Johnny based on the allegations that Amber Heard had.
So they saying that he. So according to what the UK publisher was saying was, so this is a news outlet.
yes,
According to the UK news outlet,
he is at fault.
he's at fault. He was hitting her.
Yes,
According to the UK news outlet.
yes. There's like a little bit more technicalities, but ultimately, yes, he's the one in the wrong.
Okay.
And Amber Heard is the victim.
And
of the
by what you
interaction.
say they won that, do you mean they went to trial?
Yes.
And
Because Johnny he made a claim that that's not true. They had a whole court case and he lost the case.
so they can now say that he beat her and
Yes.
not get in trouble.
Yes. And they don't have to withdraw their statement.
I was taking the thing from the bottom.
Yeah.
It was bothering me.
Cool. So, with that being said, right? He then lost his role in Fantastic Beasts 3
You know
because
what's funny? Original recording, I thought that he left it.
Oh no, I understand.
They made 2 of those?
It's supposed to be a 5-part series.
Yeah.
And they made 2 already.
Yes.
It's supposed to be, and he's getting paid bucks.
No. He got paid. Because
Already?
in his contract, even though he did like a day and a half worth of shooting, he got paid his whole salary for the whole thing.
That's smart.
Good call on Johnny. Granted.
Good manager. Good manager.
Yeah.
And agent.
That's love right there.
Yeah, but
That's
here's
not
the
love,
problem.
that's business. Shut the fuck up.
I can't do that. No, I'm saying the manager. That's love from the manager.
And agent.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And agent.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Well,
I
no,
can't
wait.
do
You know what? Johnny's
I can't do
team.
that.
For that happening, Johnny's team.
No,
Because
you're
we don't know
wrong.
who-
It's not love. It's business,
business.
because I want that money. Because if he gets paid that money, I get they pay that money.
I can't do that. If I get all the money up front, bro, that's gonna affect my work.
Is he getting all the money up front? Or if he just guaranteed the money?
He's guaranteed it. I don't know how it's.
That don't
So
mean
he's not
up
getting
front.
it up front. Yeah, I
Not
don't want all
100%
the money up front. If I get all the money up front, I'm like, yo, fuck about
Why am I
putting
working
up,
so
why,
hard?
why am I stressing? I got the money already.
Yeah, but no,
Just get this shit done.
you gotta remember, it was supposed to be 5 parts, and he's the major
This
villain.
nigga's retarded.
Yeah, he's the major villain in the
He
series.
is. And they're recasting him.
Yeah, the only thing is there's a contingency with that character who can supposedly change his face.
Yeah,
it
so they
makes sense.
lucked out.
Yeah,
Because in the
pretty much.
first movie, he was a completely different person.
Yeah,
A different actor.
and then it was revealed at the end
That
that
was
it's
Johnny. That was-
which was really nice
which-
actually.
Which is a sexy plot twist.
Yeah, and then like, ooh, but because both of them are under Warner Brother, Amber Heard and Johnny, because
Wait, is it under Warner Bros? Is she under Warner Brother because she's in
yes, Aquaman 2.
and Aquaman is okay.
Yeah. So because Johnny lost, Warner Brothers choosing to let him go in that sense. And that's why, and again, it's not the battle between Amber Heard versus Johnny. It's not that battle. It was Johnny versus the UK publisher that he lost.
Copy.
And with that, he lost his role. So I'm just going to
man.
say, in closing remarks on that whole thing.
No,
This-
it's not closing remarks. You got this one thing that you brought up earlier.
Oh, yeah, no, I know, but I just mean on this one point.
Okay.
There's recordings, man. Like, there's so much proof against her. It's crazy. And
Against
then
her?
yes.
I'm sorry. Like, when did they get? Do you know when they got married? Like, was it recently? Has it been
Nah, I
married
feel like
a
it was a
long
long
time?
time
It's
ago.
been a while. Like, dude, it's been
So wasn't
like
there
years.
wasn't there like a back and forth? Because at one point wasn't like Johnny
they're
Depp
separated for
no,
like
like wasn't
time?
Johnny Depp in like the spotlight for like verbal abuse against her? Or was
What-
that a different one? Like
No, I think that is also a part of it because again, it's not perfect. They're not both innocent. It's just Johnny clearly is, and Amber allegedly so.
so she's a hypocrite then.
If you could hear some of this stuff, and then like other, so let me just put it like this. So Jude Law came out, a co-star on Fantastical Beasts, and also a close friend of Johnny, said that his departure was very weird. How it happened, just very weird, unusual even. And J.K. Rowling also came out and said that in situations like this, I might be messing up I might actually be messing up the quotes on who said what, but in situations like this, you do defer to the studio. So, like I said, Warner Brother 100% pretty much made the decision to cut him based on
What this is the idea of
men can be abused.
it's the idea of how in Lies of the Eyes I don't like having this conversation without a woman here.
True.
Because this is a lot. Basically,
And two, I would want more people to be like fully informed to like
Yes.
break it down more.
But the reason why we're bringing this topic up particularly is the idea of how the court system favors women
100%.
over men 100%. And I know a counter argument would be like, well, you know, men were in power, such and such and such. That slowly over time is being worked. And we're not saying because one was wrong doesn't mean can I say this is also not wrong.
Things should be judged on a case-by-case basis, 100%. However, if there's an overwhelming majority leaning in one way, it's not case-by-case anymore.
I think the problem is we look at too many things as gender based
Yeah.
and not as people based.
Mm-hmm.
So we think, oh, this is a man. No, we shouldn't think about it. This is just Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's his wife's name?
Amber Heard.
It's just Amber.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is we're labeling them under
Male and female.
male and female. So you think, oh, this person's stronger. This is this. This is that. He could take that. He could take this. He could take. She could take.
Oh yeah,
She can't
he can punch. She can punch him across the face, and he shouldn't do anything.
because he could take it. He's
He's
strong.
a man. He's stronger.
At the end of the day,
Nobody should be punched in the face.
exactly.
for
It doesn't
anything.
matter if you can take it. You don't want to be punched.
Yeah, like,
That hurts.
if the power of a female saying no, I just don't want you there. No, I don't. I feel uncomfortable with you.
Yes.
A man who says no or does not wish to be in a situation should be held to the same regard. In my eyes, just the same regard.
As a woman.
It's just a person.
Yes.
Because it's no longer the gender. It's person to
'Cause
person.
It's so strange because like slowly through reform and change and women speaking up and more women taking power, the same way as more black people. I saw this post recently about how this is the first black chief of fire department for some state.
no. I could not let that slide.
What do you mean?
In North Virginia, I saw that. I was so happy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you gonna elaborate?
Yeah, 100%. So I don't have the full story, but I wanted to make sure I gave her proper props. So Tiffany Wesley is the first African American woman named Deputy Fire Chief in all of Northern Virginia. I just wanted to say
That's
you're
just
making
Virginia. That's not the world. That's not the United States.
just Northern Virginia. That's what it said. I can't confirm in the world, but I just want to say, round of applause to you. You're making history.
You know what's funny, man? Jay-Z said it best, man. How many times African Americans or people of color gonna have first something?
True.
Like when are we gonna get up to the point that there's no more first for us?
Yo, I feel like we lived through a lot of that shit too. It's kind of crazy. Like we're not really fully grasping it because we're living it.
Yeah, true.
But like years from now, it's gonna be in fucking textbooks.
It
and
is.
shit.
Yo,
but-
yeah, 100%.
But I feel like the fact that we're still going to first of stuff is like
It speaks volume.
speaks so much volumes. For
I
stuff.
love that that's happening though. 'Cause it
But
just shows.
It has to happen. At
It
some
just
point,
shows
right?
that like niggas like people.
But it's still showing
not
that we're
crazy.
going through the issue.
We're not
That's
crazy.
why. That's what it
It's
is.
because nothing's really changed.
That's
But
why.
like the nit and gritty, we're getting through it. You can see it by the progress, but like the social reception and the general consensus of what the black person is has not changed.
People don't talk about enough that I'm okay that he admitted that he was wrong.
Yo, you love bringing up MLK. Said.
No. He loves bringing up that one point.
That he
In
was
his
wrong.
final moments, he admitted he was wrong.
He was wrong.
Because everybody speaks to you should be a pacifist because of
Not
MLK.
even the pacifist part, but continue.
Okay, true.
The integration part. I agree, man. I'm sorry.
Look, I have very strong views on this,
Continue.
which is simple. Why should I try to make $1 in your neighborhood when I can't make $1 in mine?
The white
Period.
man don't love us.
Why am I trying to break bread in your house? That's it. White man don't love you. Why am I trying to break bread in your house?
The white man don't love us, so why do we seek the white man's approval? The white man don't love us, but he wants our culture. The white man don't love us, but he wants our style. A white man don't love us, but he wants our women. The white man don't want us, but he wants the way we speak. He wants our swagger, the way we talk, but he don't love us because he envy us.
Wait. There was a new ad that came out. Yo, he felt it.
What are you laughing? Kid.
Yo, the cat.
Nah, look at Oreo.
Well,
Take a picture of this. Oh, you move, fuck.
But look, there was an ad recently.
it sounded like I did a
Oh, no,
spoken
you
word.
did good, though. You did
It
good,
sounded like I
though.
did
It was
spoken word real
100%.
quick.
But no, I want to get actually that ad. But no, there was an
See?
ad that
We
recently
could do her
came-
shit and woke stuff.
You say this while there's a bottle of Maker's Mark. So
And
I
my
love
foot
the
on the
control.
table.
Yeah, I was like, you are the most comfortable you've ever been.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, all right, I see you.
man.
My house,
Right
nigga.
now.
Just because the shit is on the wall doesn't mean not my. Technically, it's not my house.
Bruh. Anyway, so there was a recent ad about black men and how blacks are perceived in primarily the U.S. today. I guess I see it a lot personally on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But this ad speaks to pretty much everything you just said. And I think there is more awareness on the fact that we are still being treated in such a way. But I still feel like the battle of changing it isn't going to be fought mainly because like the whole ideal that MLK was right for the general people.
Wrong.
For the general people. If people ain't get the message and they don't integrate it into themselves and their whole belief, society still believes that black people should be a certain way to achieve prosperity in the United States.
I think it just made things more complicated.
What? I'm okay.
Yeah, like integrating itself. It just made things more complicated.
You know what it was? Because we never integrated.
Not even they were able to make barriers because we already gave them what we're trying to do.
We never integrated. Say that again.
They were able to make more barriers.
Who? The white people?
Yeah, because they knew what we were trying to do.
Because we got closer. We never integrated. We became subservient to.
Yeah, we're trying to get you to approve us to be here.
What it means to be integrated is two sides equally. I say this again. I say the key word, equal to two parts to come together. No part greater than the other. 10-10, 5-5, 11-11, 1-1, 0-0 to come together. Correct? Together. Right? We both meet in the middle. But we did not, there was no integration. We left our place of community. We left our source of culture. Not even, forget that. We left our economical sense for the white man that don't love us. They will never love us. I'm going to stop.
Yeah. But
what happened, Keith? I'm going to stop. I'm sorry.
Yo.
No, say what you got to say.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
We'll address that later.
Nah, just say it.
Well,
listen, man, I'm not trying to upset Fire Count over here, you know?
Minister Bodega.
Oh, my gosh.
Minister
Dude,
Bodega.
what the fuck? What are you doing?
It's true.
Hold on, before you get, don't even get riled
Hey,
up.
he's cut off.
Yep. Right.
He's cut off, man.
He was like, I heard the passion. I heard the passion in your voice.
Gosh. Yo. There's too much passion.
Yeah.
It's too much.
But no, I can see where he's coming from, though. Like,
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm right.
Yeah, but
they don't love us.
The joke,
your voice
the joke is too fun, though.
Your eyes look like the fucking backdrop.
They would never love us. I don't understand why we see.
Yo.
I don't understand why black women.
Whoa.
Yo, take his
Take
cup.
5.
Take his cup.
Take 5, my man. Take 5. I gotta stop on that one. Now, what was that? We were playing a rough.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
Here, look, I'm just gonna say my piece on that, or you wanna go?
Yo, I'm sorry. This is like.
If you're gonna take it straight from the bottom, you're gonna just understand this is your future. But anywho.
Damn, son. I don't wanna.
Look, realistically, all I'm gonna say is this. I do agree because integration and assimilation are two different things, but clearly we've been assimilated, not integrated.
Yeah,
you can't leave your position of power.
Thank you. Speak, Black King.
Yes.
Speak, Black King.
We're assimilated but not integrated.
Exactly.
That's my
Belief.
incorrection. Like
Incorrection?
I shouldn't have used the word integrated. We assimilated.
yeah.
But
Assimilated.
that's what I'm like. Even thinking about it, I'm thinking more assimilation because I'm thinking of it more like we weren't.
You're
looked
throwing
at
away
as
everything
equal.
that makes you to become more like
Exactly.
Like he said it himself. MLK said it perfectly himself. I took us and put us in a burning building.
that. Yep.
I'm paraphrasing a lot.
Yeah, but that was the main.
The idea of putting it in somewhere, in a
Yeah.
place that you put it, you took us somewhere where we're not loved, we're not cared for, we'll never be nurtured, and shit and they're gonna set that shit on fire, and they're gonna say, "Nigga, dance." Nigga,
You know
dance.
what I'm thinking about talking about this? I'm thinking about the Boondocks.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, always,
Maybe I should stop drinking.
Did you see the Boondocks episode where
I don't watch
ML
the Boondocks.
Oh,
Like, I never
Boondocks?
Fuck
fuck it,
that
well,
down?
I'm just talking about it then.
Yeah, I know about it.
Okay, no problem. But like, what episode?
The
Raleigh?
episode where about MLK.
Oh, when he came back?
Yeah, like when he was in a coma the whole time. He never died. Like when he got shot, he was in a coma for all those years.
I'm dead.
So,
100%.
so he woke up and like
He got to see
like
what the black people are today.
Yo, cool.
Yeah.
You actually talking about Cupperware?
You want water?
Listen, finish like what was in the cup.
There's nothing in the cup, man.
Really? There's not even ice?
Oh, man.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't matter.
I want the ice. Where
Anyway, stop joking. Yo, say what you're saying?
Nah, like he
Yeah.
came out of his coma. You know, he was walking around. He's seen how like black people were.
He's seeing
acting,
the music of today.
music, everything. He was upset.
Yeah.
He was
to say the
disappointed. He
least.
was disappointed.
guys, I want to wrap it up real quick,
Yeah.
but let's just like I want to get to before we wrap it up. I want to get to the Jeezy and
Okay. No.
And Gunna thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Jeezy and Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane. But hold
I
on.
said Gunna.
Yes, you did.
Hey man,
It's
this
the
is
G's.
cool. We're
It's the G's.
gonna blame it on the maker's mark.
Yeah. Yo, we better get a sponsorship.
Oh wow. But no. Look, I want you to finish what you're saying, and then I'll wrap it up.
No, that was basically it. He was disappointed with like the current state of like Black America.
Yeah, and I
And he
think
felt like he was like confused, like this is what I did all that work for.
he was like, if I knew this is where we would be.
You got to do his accent. Do his accent.
Was
Nah,
an
man,
accent?
that's a you. You're the only
Bro, that's
impressionist
a lot,
part of
man.
here.
You're asking for a lot.
He speaks. I am disappointed in my people.
Wait. No.
Like this.
Nah, man. I feel like you just yelling, man.
Yeah. You was young, but I love that there's passion there. But yeah, I'm
That's how he speaks.
I admire your passion, but
Oh, no, but no, you gotta remember he's super soft spoken though. At the same
yeah,
time,
like
I remember my people.
man.
okay, but here I want to say, I do think that a lot of
Damn,
like,
I should have my water right here.
yeah, there's
Nigga's
two
sweating
people.
right now. Look at him.
I can't even go. But let me do this while you take the pictures.
Hold up.
Malcolm X-
Switch your head a little bit. Let me get that.
Malcolm X and MLK, had they been alive today to see everything, I do think it would be more than just disappointment. Because
I think Malcolm X would be like, I told you so.
oh no, especially at the end.
Yo, if I was Malcolm X,
Oh, bro,
I wouldn't say anything. I just,
arms crossed. No, adjust the specs. That's it.
oh damn, pass me your glasses real quick.
You're enabling this man. You're enabling this man.
I'm an
No, kidding.
enabler.
No, those actually fit quite well though. I ain't gonna lie. That's No. You actually caught that. That was very accurate.
Yo, can you look over here?
Wow. You know what? On that note, listen,
Oh,
I don't
man.
know what we as a community would have to do, but
We as the
ain't
black community must stand together as one united force.
You get my glasses back.
Here you go.
embolden this man. Embolden him with those shit.
We got glasses. You feel so much like
Yo,
You
I'm
feel
so
like you saying
scared.
stuff.
If I live to like 70 or whatever, I'm so scared because I don't know how blind I'm gonna be.
Oh man.
I forgot I wear glasses sometimes.
I'm scared.
Yo,
But-
this is
for me.
Gucci and
Yeah,
Gunna shit, so we can wrap
so
it up.
how do you feel, Gucci Mane? And
Yo, can I get the cup so I get the ice in it at least? Damn.
yo,
fool.
man, let's finish up first. Come
I
on.
want the ice right now.
Nigga say you ain't need a cup for no ice, nigga. You gotta. There you go. There you go.
All right.
All right, let's go.
So Gucci Mane out here had a wonderful versus battle. The beef has been squashed. How you feel about it?
Yo, I just want to say
Peach has not been squashed.
that shit was hilarious. The reason I say that, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was in and out, like surfing through Instagram, in and out, checking the
The
live
live?
feed.
Yeah.
But it's like, I saw a clip, and Jeezy. Wait, first I forgot what Gucci did. Gucci, he must have like just finished some song that was about like
Killing his
him
partner.
killing like Jeezy's partner from back in the day. And Jeezy was giving a speech. He was like, "Yo, it's not about us right now. It's not about the beef. It's not about the past. It's about the culture.
Nah.
It's
My man
about."
had a whole moment for
He
it.
was like, "It's about Pop Smoke. It's
What?
about Wait, it's about Pop Smoke. It's about what's the rapper's name that just passed away?
Come on.
It's about King Von."
Oh,
And then it's funny. What I found funny about it, I was feeling everything he was saying. And then after that, it's like I don't know if he had a deal with the DJ or what. After that, the song that dropped, I'm the realest nigga. Yo, I was weak. Like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, son?
okay, that
Hey,
might have
Gucci-
been a masterclass.
And Gucci was just standing there like, like damn. So first you
Really
make
did
me
that?
look bad, and you dropped that song.
Like, first thing I thought the battle stopped. But I see you. It was
Yo,
all planned.
I thought the shit was over, so he did this whole speech, and then this song dropped. I was weak, son.
Yo, that
I was
setup.
weak.
That
At
setup,
that
bro.
moment, that's when I realized, I think Jeezy won. I'm sorry.
My man, he performed. He
He
performed.
he did a whole monologue. Then the song dropped, and it was like, yo, I'm the realest.
He transitioned immaculate.
Yo. I want to see that clip again, son. That shit
No,
was
no,
funny.
I
It was
definitely-
funny. I didn't expect it. That's why it was so funny. I'm thinking, oh, the shit's over. He's giving a speech. Like, yo, it's for the culture. And we're not beefing no more. I'm the real.
Capitalizing. All that sense he made, all that sense was for this
Yo.
moment.
Yeah, that shit was perfect. Priceless.
All right, man. But
Yo, quick notice. Why does that shit look like it's closer to me? Is it because you're bigger? Or is it just closer?
probably. But everybody, I do think that's all we got to talk about for today. Listen, it's been a long week. Beautiful
Nah,
time.
there's man shit to talk about.
Huh?
There's man shit to talk about, but I'm very worried that people have issue consuming an hour, and we're already in an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm like,
There's like, cause St. John's album came out. I'm low-key disappointed because it's really like a lot of the songs are remix of old songs, and I'm like, why would I listen to this project when I could listen to the old one if you're just gonna remix all these songs?
but he dropped like 3 original tracks on there though.
Okay, so drop EP.
That's what I think that
project.
would have been a smoother move. Like a whole EP, that'd have been nice.
Yeah, the ones with Kanye West, that was dope. But I'm at the point I want to hear Kanye West's own original thing. Kid Cudi's doing Kid Cudi shit. I like to call this segment Rapid Fire. Like rapid fire any news you guys have in your heads right now.
You know, like right at the end.
Yeah, just rapid fire.
All right, let's do it.
The first thing that popped in my head is Summer Walker being pregnant. Like, that shit's
We
like,
talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah,
Okay.
you touched on that, but still funny.
yeah.
Album
what else
fire.
is there?
That man chewing all the ice in the mic.
Albums or projects that we didn't talk about.
A$AP Ferg did a song with Will I Am.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Kinda
about
like
that. Will.i.am's always interesting. He never goes like for like what you expect.
A$AP Rocky is back in Harlem. I don't know if he's here right now, but he was here yesterday.
Yesterday,
Oh,
what was he
the
doing?
Weeknd's doing the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big
yeah,
news. That's
yeah,
big
yeah.
news.
It could be funny. People nigga playing wicked games.
I feel like it's gonna be like blinding lights or something.
It's gonna be blinding lights. It's
He's doing
gonna
it for
be like
Pepsi, right?
it's gonna
For Pepsi.
for Pepsi. He's gonna do stuff like blinding lights. He's gonna do stuff like Starboy. He's gonna do stuff from his last 2 albums.
It was
Shame.
funny. You think artists would boycott Pepsi after what they did to Michael, but
Wait, whoa,
What?
whoa.
I'm joking.
Whoa.
Calm down. I'm joking. This is a
Whoa.
joke. This is a joke.
That sounded like a joke. And you know what I
It's
noticed
a
about this
joke.
video?
It's a joke,
It's overexposed. You know that I was thinking this the whole time, and this shit is overexposed. You know how I could tell? You was right. Because of this shit right here.
I was looking at both, but I was mainly focused on your name on the laptop.
Forget that shit. That ain't important. That's some weird girl that was clean.
Bruh.
Made that shit. That don't count.
I'm
That is what
fucking
I'm concerned
weak.
about.
I'm fucking weak. That, bro, that's fine, man. Come on, man. No, but that's fine, man.
Nah, that's important. Right
Handle
there.
all that
I paid
in
for that
post.
shit. I paid for that shit to get made.
That's just like a twist of a
I paid
dial.
for all
Slightly,
this shit, man. It's expensive.
slightly that way. It's
Yeah,
a
that's
twist
true.
of a dial.
Man.
Like, that's what I was thinking in the back
Yo.
there. That's why I didn't say nothing. Twist of a dial.
Yeah.
You see that? See that perfectly? Kuma won't. You see Kuma?
Maybe.
His melanin?
You know what's funny? Ironically, I think for videos, it's better to overexpose just a tad bit. You can bring it down. I think pictures is better to underexpose. I was just thinking something. This technical. This is very technical right now. Let's wrap this up.
Hold on, yeah. Before, let's have moments of silence so we can like cut whatever we want to cut, and then
This isn't being cut. So this is me. I am Bodega, the professional bullshitter, and I'm here with my lovely 2 beautiful people. Kuma the Bear,
Kuma, the one and only.
and I'm here with Keino, Keino,
Keino.
and we're out.
The keynote
Bye.
speaker. Peace.